Alright, well in this video we are going to tear down a laptop. This is a Dell laptop that has reached the end of its usable life. Several keys are missing. You have a broken hinge, you have a broken clip up here. Trackpad doesn't work too well, DVD drive doesn't read anymore. It's a Latitude E6410 ATG, and we are going to tear it down. I don't think there's anything of value to this outside of the hard drive and the RAM stick, but it does look like those are going to be buried, so I'm going to have to pull the entire back off to get to those. So let's dig in. Let's pull DVD drive. That's going to be hooked in the second spot. Nope, just came right up. Alright, so that is a Dell DVD-RW TSU633. Does have a manufacture date on it, made in Philippines. I do not see a manufacture date on it. I'm not sure exactly how old this is, but I got it for a reasonable price, so it did alright for when we were using it lighter, but once we started using it more heavily, its age just caught up with it. Is that it, or is there any more? Let's see. Ow. One or more underneath the foot. Yeah, totally shattered that nail. Woo! Let's switch to a flat. Nope. Nope. And nope. There's gotta be one underneath a sticker of some kind, because I haven't found one underneath a warranty sticker. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's the battery. Fully sealed CR2032, 3 volt. Now that's dated 2010. So that'd be about, that'd tell us when this was made. October 28, 2010 was when the battery was made. Alright, and here we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is a 2 gig DDR3 SODIMM Hynix brand. This had 4 gigs of RAM in it, so I've got a pair of those to add to the collection. Let's see. I'm going to guess the main reason that I am digging into this is because somewhere in here, I'm not 100% sure where it is, because I do not see the cage for it actually. But somewhere in here is a 1 terabyte 3.5 inch hard drive. Let's go ahead and pop the Wi-Fi card out. Intel Centrino Advanced N6200. If you can even see it. Hey, how are you? I wasn't talking to you.
No.
Alright. So I turned it around, I did see the... So we have a 1 terabyte Western Digital Blue. So this is really the most valuable thing out of here. Unless the video goes viral. But let's just keep going, see what else we have out of here, if we can find anything cool. This does have an i7 in it, but the processor benchmark's super low, so I think it's a first generation i7. So I know I've benchmarked it a long time ago. Alright. Come on, heatsink. Alright. There's the fan. There's the heatsink. And here is our processor. It's cool. Or did I just lock you further? Ah, there we go. Alright. Here's a processor. Yep. i7 Core i7 620M. So it's a, I believe, first generation i7. It might be a second, but I think the 6s were still in the first generation. So I will clean that up later and put that on display with the vintage. It's not really vintage, but with the random computing parts that I have. So we'll start making some displays. And this is nothing. I don't really want to like dive too far in and take like the entire thing apart. It's just gonna make it harder to recycle. I'm not gonna do like an all the way tear down. Just going to see what cool things we can find off of here. Kind of cool. I'm going to take one of the really little screwdrivers. Make sure you guys can still see. This is actually kind of cool. This has an IMEI on it, so this was actually cellular enabled. That's kind of cool. I mean, this was a business grade laptop, so that shouldn't really shock me. Anything else cool in here? I would think we're about at the extent of it. I don't really expect to find too much of anything else of interest. That's just a plug-in card. That's processor, slot. I'd kind of like to see what that is, but I don't think that's going to actually be anything. maybe just a driver for something on the motherboard or display. Sunrex Tech Port. Probably just a display driver would be my guess. I'm not really seeing anything in here that makes it look like it's going to be worth digging in. The more I take it apart, the harder it is to recycle it, so I think we'll just call this a partial teardown and leave it at that. So that's what I got then. Heat sink. I don't know if I'll keep the WAN cards or not. Wireless LAN, wireless WAN, 2 SODIMMs, hard drive, processor, DVD drive is going to be recycled. The battery will be recycled. Battery out of that will be recycled. So I think everything else here can just go for recycle. I don't think there's anything else left that's worth keeping. So I think that's just where I'm going to stop it for here. So thank you for watching. We will see you next time. See what kind of fun we can dig up on the next one. See ya.